What's up, you guys? It's your boy Scotty, and this is my testimony, and I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. What's up, you guys? For the last two videos, I've been getting a good little response. When you gain more people, you gain more more supporters, you also gain more haters as well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really starting to notice that. I've had trolls in the past, but I've never had as many as I'm getting on every other video now. People always say when you're doing good, you can tell when you're doing good because all the haters come out. And I'm not the type of person that thinks that everyone is envious of them because, like I said, I'm just a regular person. I'm not nobody special. I'm just Scotty. I'm just on YouTube telling y'all, giving y'all the tea on reality shows, on celebrity gossip, or just opening up the door into my life. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for entertainment. I'm here to make y'all think. I'm here to make you laugh. I'm here just to talk to y'all like you having a conversation with one of your friends. That's all I'm here to do. And I'm here to give y'all stories that maybe could help you out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm here to do. And for the last few videos, I always have to address that. But I'm gonna do it all the time. I just want to let these bitches know I don't give a fuck. And I can't say it enough. But this is my testimony. Basically, is a follow-up to the last one, and this my testimony video won't be so long because it's a follow-up. Basically, it's like a follow-up to the last one when I was talking about my ex and everything that happened with that situation. So there's been some things that have happened over the last 4 weeks with me, and I'm gonna discuss it with you guys, and I'm gonna I'm gonna read your comments, so I'm gonna want you to comment. You know what I'm saying? And if you a troll, I don't mind you comment on any other video, but when it comes down to these type of videos, just shut the fuck up. Keep your comments to yourself. I ain't got time for that, because if you comment up under this video, I'm coming for you. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, let's get into my testimony. The last video I discussed my ex and how they hurt me, and I went through the whole story and all of that. Without naming any names, without even mentioning who they were, I just decided to discuss it to get some things off my chest. And that was like a month ago. Basically a month ago when I did that video. And things have transpired over the last few weeks. And I just want to say this. After that situation happened 4 weeks ago, when I learned that they changed their number, they blocked me on Facebook and Instagram for no reason, I was hurt. Like I said in the last video, I was hurt, I was devastated, I was crushed, I felt used, I felt played, I felt all types of emotions. I was angry, I wanted to fight, you know what I'm saying? And it was terrible. It was a hard time for me, you know what I'm saying? And I had my moments where I didn't think about it. My birthday had came, I went out and partied, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think too much of it. I went out and I was drinking, but after I have those moments and I get by myself, I tend to think about it a lot, and it is what it is. So I had a conversation with one of my best friends. You've seen him on the After Tea Spills videos before. And we had a discussion in his car, and I wish we was filming it because we're going to start back filming After Tea Spills, but I'm going to discuss that on another video. But we were talking about it, and I was just saying that all I want to do is fight. That's all I want to do. I just want to throw blows. I just want to fight. I just want to unleash the anger and the fury that I have right now. I just want to fight. But he told me that if you fight them, you're only showing that they're affecting you, which is true. Even though that's what I want to do, even though I feel like that's what they deserve, I'm only showing that they're affecting me if I fight them. And it wouldn't be worth it, now would it? I don't think it would. I mean, fighting them is not going to help it, and being violent doesn't help every situation, and that's just something that I have to understand. And I was like, but they hurt me. I was loyal. They hurt me. I am the most loyal person in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am the most loyal person in the world. I am far from the usual when it comes to a relationship. I mean, I'm not the type of person, if you're in a relationship, I don't believe in everything being lovey-dovey all the time. Or, oh, I love you so much. Oh, I love you too. We get it. We love each other. But I feel like a relationship, I don't have to be, you know, I don't just, you know, I'm not the type of person that thinks that lovey-dovey is all to a relationship. You have to have a friendship. You know, if I could talk to you like I'm talking to one of my friends, if I could play with you like I'm playing with one of my friends, if we can have light discussions about TV shows or whatever going on, like just have simple discussions that I would have with other people, that's a relationship to me. Everything doesn't always have to be lovey-dovey, and I just feel like within all good relationships, you're gonna have your disagreements. You're gonna argue. If I can argue with you, if I can play with you, if I can make up with you, if I can just talk to you, if we can hang out, I mean, that's a relationship to me. It's not all about being lovey-dovey, and that's why I keep saying I'm far from the usual, because I speak my mind. I'm honest. I say what I want to say, and if I feel like I hurt you, if I said something out the way, I'm going to apologize and own up to what I did wrong. I'm by no means perfect because I'm flawed as a motherfucker. But I give my all when it comes to a relationship. And I'm all about loyalty. Yeah, if somebody comes up to me and the temptation is there, you might be tempted, but you're not going to take it. At least I don't. I'm not going to take it. If I'm tempted to, you know, if my eyes wander, I'm not going to touch it. Because if I'm with somebody, I'm with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at nobody else. That's just what it is. You know, can't nobody say that, you know, if they was in a relationship and, you know, they seen something that was hot on the other side and you was like, ooh, they fine. But you have to think about it. You in a relationship. And you can't go there. So I'm that type of person. I ain't finna be cheating on nobody I'm with. You know what I'm saying? If I'm with you, I'm with you, and that's just what it is. If I want to go around and fuck everybody, I could be single for that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do that. And I was hurt because I was being loyal, I was being respectful, and even in the instance where, you know what I'm saying, they didn't want what they really was to be on blast, I didn't do that. You know, I would never put them out like that, because I just don't agree with that. As angry as I was and am with them, I would never do them like that, because I just don't think that that's cool. I just don't agree with that. And, you know, that's still me showing loyalty to them. I won't even do nothing to hurt them. There's a lot of things that I know that I would never put out on blast. I won't even put it on this video, because of the simple fact I am loyal. I don't do that, and I promised that I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the situation. I'm not even calling a name. I'm not even saying anything. I could be talking about anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Don't nobody know who the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? If they seen the video and they heard me talk about it, they would know that I'm talking about them because they know the situation, but anybody else wouldn't even know who the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So after that talk with my friend, it was like the week after my birthday, which my birthday was on the 12th. So that had to be last week when we had that conversation, but I think it was like a little bit, I think it was like at the end of the week of my birthday, probably that weekend, but I'm not sure. But I just know that it was like right around the time my birthday was here, which was like 2 weeks ago when we had that conversation. And you know, the situation was still fresh. It was 2 weeks. I was 2 weeks in after finding out all of that. And I was mad and I was angry. I wanted to go to their job. I wanted to fight them. I wanted to just get out the car, walk into the place where they worked at, punch them in the face, go back home like nothing happened. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to fight. That's the only thing I wanted to do. And you know, I have to understand, when just because I'm hurt, just because somebody hurt me don't mean I got to fight them, and just because somebody hurt me doesn't mean I have to say things just to hurt them back just because I'm hurt and I want them to feel the same pain I feel. I don't have to do that. It's not necessary. You know what I'm saying? And you know, after that conversation, I had made a conscious decision on what I was going to do with my life. You know, I have a lot of things looking up for me at this point. I got this YouTube channel. Then I have school coming up. I'm going to be applying for school soon to go back. And then, you know what I'm saying? I have interviews, job interviews to go to. Whether I get the job or not, I still have job interviews to go to. You know what I'm saying? And this year seems to be me reevaluating what I fucked up. Because for the last 3 years, I've been fucked up. And I'm not finna blame everything on them, because, you know, I met them in 2010. And in 2010, you know what I'm saying, that was when I you know, left college and shit and just decided I wasn't fucking with it. It wasn't their fault. But, you know, a lot of stuff started to, you know, a lot of negative things started happening once I got involved with them. It wasn't their fault completely, but some of that shit was on me. And, you know, for the last 3 years, I've been going back and forth with them, and then I've been not making the best decisions when it comes down to my personal life as far as school and everything else is concerned. So I'm trying to right all my wrongs. So if I'm trying to right all my wrongs and try to be more positive and trying to get a hold of my attitude and trying to change my attitude a little bit, I'm not saying that I'm not going to speak my mind no more, because I'm going to always speak my mind. Scotty going to always speak his mind regardless of the situation. I'm going to always speak my mind. If I didn't speak my mind, y'all wouldn't even be fucking with me, and y'all wouldn't even be watching my motherfucking videos if I didn't speak my mind. I'm going to stay Scotty. I'm going to stay opinionated. I'm going to stay hood. I'm going to stay me. That's just what it is. But I have to change my attitude. I can't attack people every time they hurt me. Sometimes it might be better if I do look the other cheek sometimes. It might be the best decision. Because, you know, in this life you're going to get hurt, you're going to go through hard times. So you can't just be violent all the time, and you can't be mad all the time. Some people are just low down and dirty, and you just have to understand it. I have to understand it sometimes. And right about now, if you follow me on Instagram, you can see certain posts that I have that's coming from certain songs that I listen to. Like, I had a post from Monica's Believing in Me, Monica's Until It's Gone, Keisha Cole's Trust and Believe, Latoya. Look, like, I've been posting a lot of song lyrics that are relating to my situation. And as of right now, I'm calling this process cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling it cold turkey. Because 4 weeks ago, this is the whole point that I'm getting to. This is why I want to make the video. 4 weeks ago, I was blocked on Facebook, Instagram, don't even know what their number is anymore. Now, 4 weeks later, I look up on Facebook, I get a friend request. Guess who it's from? Them. That made me upset. I got pissed off all over again. You blocked me, then you unblocked me, then you add me again. For what? What? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you playing with my emotions? Why do you keep toying around with my feelings? Why do you keep doing me like this? Why? You stopped fucking with me for a whole damn month. It's about to be 2 months since you talked to me for no reason. And now you want to add me. Now you want to slither back in my life. I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? I'm over it. I haven't accepted the friend request, and I haven't rejected it either. I haven't even touched the friend request. It's just going to sit there just like a lot of other people that's trying to add me on Facebook that don't need to be on my Facebook page, or I don't even know. It's sitting there. That's where it is. And my friends are saying, you don't need to add them back. You better not add them. I have no intentions on doing it. I'm not. And it's hard not to, because like I said, this is cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do everything you can. It's going to be hard for you to ignore it, but you got to ignore it. You know what I'm saying? You have to, because of the simple fact, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You got to ignore the situation. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's hard. I be trying to ignore it, and then, you know, some in the back of my mind, they say, just accept it. No, don't accept it. Accept it. No, don't accept it. You know, it's like I'm talking to myself and I'm battling with myself with it, you know. Just like Latoya say in her song Torn. I'm sitting here and I'm so confused because I keep fighting myself for you. I don't know how much more I can take, but I can't feel this way. You got me so torn. Torn in between the two, whatever. That's what that is. And it's hard. I've had my days where I've been angry. I've had my days where I've cried. And I just had my days where I just didn't think about it at all. And I think that I'd rather have temporary despair than have lifetime despair with somebody that doesn't really give a fuck about me like that. Somebody that really wants to play with my head. Somebody that wants to control my emotions. Somebody that wants to affect me any chance they get. So, I'm moving on. Like I said in the last video, I have to. Because it's time for me to move on. 3 years and no, 3 years and no process, no good process, no nothing. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? What's the point? I don't understand. But with that being said, do y'all think I'm making the right decision by ignoring the friend request and just moving on? Do y'all understand my whole cold turkey theory? Do y'all understand any of it? I'm taking a stand. I'm moving on with my life and looking on to bigger and better things. You know, I'm not going to rush into another relationship, and I'm not going to block my heart from the next person that tries to get in it. But I'm going to be more cautious, and I find this situation as a lesson learned. So, leave your comments, like, rate, subscribe, do whatever you feel, and I'm out of here, you guys.